It's become a popular spot to hang out, but lately it's getting unwanted attention. Coeur d'Alene's new McEuen Park has seen a lot of vandalism, specifically in the parking garage, and now the city is looking at ways to address it. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you. She finds out why you may face a fine for just hanging around.
City staff say that they're seeing a lot of vandalism from large groups that are just hanging around. So they've drafted an ordinance that would allow police to ticket those who are loitering in this parking structure. Coeur d'Alene's McEuen Park is a popular spot, but lately it's been getting some unwanted attention at its parking garage.
When I go home late at night is usually when I notice it more than anything else.
Landry Smallfoot had a run-in the other day. He found flowers from the park on top of his car that was parked in the garage. Precisely why the city is looking at an ordinance that would allow police to move groups along that are lingering in the structure so that vandalism like that doesn't have the opportunity to occur.
I think it's a great thing they did here, and it's unfortunate that somebody comes around and tries to undo it.
According to the city, there have been more than 100 police calls for service in that area since opening in March. Many of them for disruptive behavior within the parking structure, like car break-ins, graffiti, and drag racing.
So we're kind of dealing with the aftermath if there's been a mess made or vandalism.
Police say that right now they can only encourage people to leave who aren't using the structure for what it's intended for. So if the ordinance passes, they could give offenders a fine. Sergeant Christy Wood with the department says it's a good move. However, she wants to see one big change.
We have been in touch with the city attorney today and suggested that we retool their proposal so that it really addresses all of the park system in the city, not just one specific.
City Park saw 180 calls for service in the same time that McEuen Park saw its 100 calls. Some of them just minor, others for things like making park visitors uncomfortable.
Playing loud music, drinking, smoking, cussing, lots of stuff that I don't want my kids around.
City staff says they will be working with the police department on the possibility of adding other parks to the ordinance. Of course, there's a lot of redrafting that would have to happen to that ordinance before it ever went to the council for their consideration. Reporting in Coeur d'Alene, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY4 News.